Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to the Emunah Project. We here at the Emunah Project are continuing in our series of videos with respect to inspiration, information, education, guidance, and advice. And I have, over the next couple of videos, I'm going to do a series of related videos around Rav Isser Zalman Meltzer. This was the father-in-law of Rav Aaron Kotler. And Aaron Kotler's son, Shneur Kotler, was from Isser Zalman's grandson. And it was said that the grandfather, the father-in-law, Rav Isser Zalman Meltzer, was so perceptive, was so sensitive, that he could look at a vessel, a pot, whatever, a bowl, whatever, and he could ascertain if it had been toivel, if it had been dipped into a mikvah, immersed in a mikvah prior to its first use. You get a new vessel, you're supposed to dip it in a mikvah before you use it first. Toiveling. All he had to do was look at a bowl, look at a pot, look at a mug, and he could tell, right off the bat, he could tell whether it's been toiveled. He said that a keli, a vessel, that has been immersed in a mikvah has the ineffable name of Hashem on it invisibly, but we can't see the name, but someone who's on the madrega, on the level of Rav Isser Zalman Meltzer, was able to see that. Someone of his stature was able to see. Well, the story was told to the Brisker Rav. And he hears this amazing story about this man who just looks at a vessel and can tell whether or not it's been toiveled. The Brisker Rav was unimpressed. He said, "Do you think this is something surprising? Do you have any idea who Rav Isser Zalman is? Do you even begin to understand his simple, mundane conversation?" In other words, when one begins to fathom the greatness of Rav Isser Zalman, he's not surprised by his spiritual perception. In other words, when you're on that high a level, it's these seemingly miraculous events are run-of-the-mill, garden variety. I'm going to do a few more videos to flesh out the story of Rav Isser Zalman Meltzer. And these next stories involve his son-in-law, the great Rav Aaron Kotler, and the grandson, Shneur Kotler. These people were great Rosh Yeshiva. They became heads of great academies. Please come back. Please listen. Please watch. Please learn. And until next time, on behalf of the Emunah Project, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.